Hi everybody, this is Tamika Hall and this is Tamika Hall Speaks. I am the Christian Arts Examiner, and every single day I try to bring you some really interesting news that's happening all around the world that's going on in the Christian world. And I wanted to weigh in on the controversy that is surrounding my latest article about the 11-year-old Ezekiel Stoddard, who was recently ordained as a licensed minister in his family church, Fullness of Time, which is in Maryland. And I actually posed the question to many of my friends and fans on Facebook, and here is what some of you had to say. Joy says, God can use anyone. I think it's discriminatory to prohibit individuals from being ministers because of age. Shane from Indiana says, I believe if God can use a burning bush and a little boy like David, he can use anybody that he wants. And Terrell from Maryland says, I don't think an 11-year-old is ready to be an ordained minister. Okay, so here are my thoughts. I really believe that, yes, I believe that God can use anybody. And he has absolutely he's used a donkey. He has used children in the Bible. I mean, we see that with the story of David and Goliath. I do believe that children shall lead us. I do believe that out of the mouths of babes that that the praises will flow. I do believe that children are able to be used. And I think it's a beautiful thing when they are used by God, because children are they're very innocent and they're very open and they're not as jaded as we as adults can be. However, having said that, I do believe that there's a different weight that comes from being an ordained minister. Ordained ministers, depending on your affiliation, whether you are, Pentecostal, you have Baptist, you have Methodist, depending on what your affiliation is. Ministers, oftentimes they have the license to marry and to bury, and they counsel. And I don't believe that an 11-year-old is equipped to do those things. So while I do believe that children actually can carry God's word, I mean, this young man is studying his Bible 3 and 4 hours a day. I mean, that is commendable. And I myself am actually very inspired by that. And I think we all should be inspired by young Reverend Stoddard. But again, I think that to become a licensed minister, I think that we really need to take a step back and really think about whether that is going too far, because I think that there is life experience that is necessary. And so those are my thoughts. What are your thoughts? I would love to hear what they are, whether you're upset about what I've said or you agree fully. And in the meantime, if you haven't read the article, then I am inviting you to click on the link right there and to go to the article and weigh in there. And don't forget to subscribe here right on YouTube. And until next time, everybody, be inspired, be motivated, and stay blessed.